You are now listening to the Built for Cuban Links podcast.
I don't want to lose your love tonight.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
We back again, right?
It's been a long time.
Tropical settings.
Not tropical exactly.
Men them in the background.
Summery, for sure.
We at the beach with it.
I forgot how we intro these things. It's been that long.
It has been that long.
It's been that long. I forgot how we intro these things.
Yo, but here's what. It's your boy Yaya. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Yaya. And this is the Built for Cuban Links podcast.
And Freezy also, by the way.
And we back at it. It took a minute, but you know what I'm saying?
A little bit for
How
Cuban
has
Links.
life been, Freezy?
A nice little summer special.
We both have been doing mad shit since our last pod.
I feel like between every pod, we always do mad shit.
You feel me?
It's a nice summer day.
I'll tell you what's been new since I came.
Okay.
So since we've been back, right? Wavy Studios to the world.
Okay.
Yaya _lock to the world. You feel me?
They're happy about Wavy Studios and Yaya Lock.
So we doing our thing, and I'm not gonna lie. I've done some work for Bag Fuel, Pod Bag Fuel with Heineken and SO. Shout out the boys. You feel me? Shout out Space Ghost for making that connection. You feel me? I interned with them. You know what I'm saying? And I got to meet a lot of people. You feel me? I got to meet a lot of people this past couple year. Call it a year because we haven't up. Oh yeah.
Been a year. It's been a year.
We
I
haven't
checked.
podded in like a year.
The last pod was in May of 2024.
Yeah.
It's been a year. Maybe even a little bit over a year at this point.
Yeah. Men them got jobs and shit now. You feel me?
Folks is working. I mean, I was working before, but I'm working a little harder now since I've been out of school for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
Decided that I want to go back and do some more school.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I mean, all in all, kind of just grinding, putting things together. Some life shit gets in the way, like always. But, you know,
bounce back.
You just bounce back. You
City
bounce back,
boys,
bounce around.
City boys up.
I'm happy to be back. We're here in a beautiful beach. I don't know if we want to dox ourselves, but
we outside. So, but yeah, I got to meet a few well-established artists, and I was telling Freezy about it. Like, yo, I got to meet a vice president of Warner Records who is I got everybody. Ron Stu. I met Ron Stu. He's a vice president of Warner Records. You feel me?
Shout out.
And I met some artists. I met Honey Baby. I met Projects.
I did see that.
I met Silent Addy. And Silent Addy, I was telling Freezy, and I told Freezy right before we started the pod, like, yo, I met him, and he made this rhythm that's killing the place right now. Shake with Molly.
Oh, the Shake It to the Max. Yeah.
Shake It. I met him, and I was like, yo, he's a manager of Projects, and Projects' family lineage is deep, too, in Jamaica. Like, crazy deep, but it's a sound called Kilimanjaro, you know what I'm saying? But that had all the likes of Supercat, Bounty Killer. You had to rap in front of them before you could go out to the world type shit. But I met his grandson, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And who else did I meet? I met Skylar Black. She got a song with, these niggas fighting over piece of bread.
Yes, they fighting over food, goddamn.
That's as good as it gets, people. Them niggas is beefing. All right, fuck it. But so, I met Skylar Black. You know the record When I Wake Up. Here, it's a song with Chris Brown. Okay. And I met her. You feel me? And I met this dude called Groovy Jew, who has a TikTok famous record, and he kind of put the face to the sound. You feel me? Yes, sir. We put the I put a face to the sound, because you heard it on TikTok. All the sexy ladies be fucking using his sound and shit. But I met him, you feel me? So shit has been good, you feel me? I did some shit with DJ G Money from Queen's Flip. That's right in line. He's real close to Queen's Flip. So I did a couple shows with him and Space Ghost, you know what I'm saying? Piggy Eaters. So yeah, we out here, we working, you know what I'm saying? Now we got the 9 to 5 and we still working, you feel me?
Good to hear. It's good to hear.
So, anything about you, Freezy, before we get into this shit?
Honestly, I think I kind of covered it already. Just been working, grinding, tapped in with the fam.
Trip coming up?
Long trip coming up. Going on a nice little road trip. Going to see some schools that I'm considering. You know, but yeah, I can maybe talk about it more once it's done. But you know,
yeah,
excited.
I like the scenery. I like how we switched up the scenery though.
Yeah, it feels nice. I feel like we should definitely do
all
this more
these
often.
minions in the back.
We got an audience, a live Seagull audience.
Yes, sir. We outside with it. We outside. So.
But yeah, I mean, we went to see that Cartel show.
That's a fact.
That was a nice
Barclays,
show.
His second
kicked off his Reggae Fest tour, because I don't know who Reggae Fest is or who's handling Reggae Fest, but it looks like they're doing all his shows. All his shows around North America. I think they're doing the Canada show too.
Yeah, and we got to go tonight too. The prices was crazy though, right? Freezy was at work. It was like, yo, I ain't dealing with this shit. But then it got so bad, Freezy, because we haven't seen Cartel since he's been locked up.
I mean, I kind of expected it to be that
free,
crazy.
And we got to go to the second show at the Barclays. We was outside.
Brought out some crazy people too.
I vlogged it at Yaya_locked on YouTube. You feel me? Or .locked. Try that. LOCD. But we was outside, and how it was his second time performing, and it was in Brooklyn at the Barclays. It was a nice venue. The shawties was outside.
It felt like a lot of people were outside.
Shout out Eli, he came with us.
Yeah, Eli was out there with us too.
But it was lit. The show was lit, but he did lose his voice though. I'm not even gonna lie.
Honestly, his performance wasn't great.
Yeah,
his performance wasn't great.
But the people, like the guests
the
that he had,
to me it was more like, and me being someone who doesn't know a lot of his body of work. I know most of it through Yaya, from whatever Yaya's playing me. You could tell his body of work resonates with the people who love his music, love that type of vibe.
Yeah.
And you could really see his fans pop out, along with the artists that have taken from him, really showed out for him. So a lot of the openers popped out, and they gave their all, you know? I think it was probably the biggest stage I've ever been on. You could see it, you know? And it meant a lot to him.
We got to see Shensia.
Yeah, we
saw
did.
Shensia, we saw Skilly Bang.
Russian too, a lot of people had a lot of love for Russian. I didn't realize that Russian was that popping.
Yeah, bro, because he does a lot of reggaeton beats, bro.
I know him from a lot of reggaeton shit. I didn't realize he had kind of made a little bit of a crossover.
That nigga is Jamaican.
So educate me on Russian then a little bit. He's Jamaican.
Yeah, he's Jamaican born. He does look Spanish like
He's
Sean
been
Paul.
doing just a lot of reggaeton now.
Yeah.
Because I remember, I think he's done songs with like Anuel, I'm pretty sure, something like that. I think the Crippy Kush song that he did with Bad Bunny too, I think that was him. He did the beat work to that, so. That was as far as my knowledge went. But yeah, it was a great time. I mean, the atmosphere, the vibe, just even with his performance being a little, you know, not up to par.
He lost his voice, but the thing was, the weather at that time, it was choppy.
Yeah.
So remember, he's in jail in a tropical climate. He's practicing. I'm pretty sure he's practicing in jail.
Yeah.
But it's in a warm climate. It's not no cold New York weather. So you get sick. That happens to all of us. You feel me?
I mean, it was also his second night too of a back-to-back, you know. So that's always gonna be tough. But yeah, I mean, when Neo came out.
Oh yeah, Neo came out. Fab came out.
Fab came out.
I look, he forgot.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Fab came out. That was the first time I got to see them perform.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I was surprised too, because in the build-up, Yaya was kind of telling me that there was some trouble over Vybz and Spice with the Miss Independent beat, you know. But like Neo coming out and performing that song kind of put the stamp on it, like, nah, it's valid, it's golden. You know? So
and right before, I was giving Freezy the school down, like, yo, listen, these are the tracks that he's known for. If you play these, ass
crazy.
is gonna be, listen, women's gonna be throwing ass, you feel me? Women's gonna be throwing ass, and they know all the words to it, and that's who's paying for the tickets at the show, you feel me?
That's true,
So,
and I can definitely see that there when we were in the mix.
Like, it was lit though. Like the vibe was lit. We was all the way up at the top.
Yep.
Nosebleeds right at the top. We was right at the
Still,
top.
the energy was nice. A nice trick, if you're up there, you could sife.
Yeah, you
Nobody
can smoke
says
up
nothing.
there.
Nobody
you feel
says
me?
nothing.
Barclays is New York at the end of the day, you feel me? They ain't really there for that. Nah, but we had a good time though, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was lit. I'm glad that we got to go.
And I mean, after that too, I've kind of been following a little bit of the news of him kind of going all over with the rest of the tour and shit.
Because he got a chain from Drake.
Yeah,
he got a chain from
did.
Drake.
That show, he got his chain from Drake, right?
I think so.
Russian gave it to him that show,
Russian gave it to him at the show.
A
that
little
we
camo
went to.
OVOL.
That shit is hard. I'm not even gonna lie.
It is a nice chain.
That's a nice piece.
21 came out to his Atlanta show, gave him a little rollie. That was
the Atlanta show was, I think, Vybz Kartel's biggest and well, not biggest, but best show in
that he's put on in America.
Yeah, best show in a foreign.
Yeah, it's interesting to me this rollout that's coming out too with him, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be at one of the wireless nights too.
Yeah, we originally wanted to go to that. We didn't even know he was coming to New York.
But them tickets sold out with this quickness.
Quickness. Literally, I got on the website when that shit opened. That shit said sold out.
It's gone. I mean, wireless.
I was like, yo, Freezy, we was actually trying to go to the UK and chill with the man them.
That would've been nice.
And go on in Easy and Bill, and watch an OVO show. That shit would have been. That shit was fire. It's still going on.
Yeah, they got 3 nights. It hasn't happened yet. Next month.
In July and shit. But that demand, Kartel, the people want to see him.
Yeah, he has a lot of. There's a big demand for him right now.
There's
a big demand for him right now, even though he's been. I mean, little alone the tri-state area alone. I'm pretty sure he did Barclays twice. He just did Atlantic City, and I think he has another one in Connecticut or something like that happening soon. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even see that date yet.
He's got a lot.
But the thing is, you pay him the money and he's there.
Yeah.
Yo, he's working hard. As an artist, he's working hard.
You can see he's making up. He's hungry for all the time that he lost.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact. You feel me?
But yeah, it's good to see that, especially because when we were kind of starting off, we had spoken about him coming out, or even before he came out.
Yeah.
Give him his props and his well-deserved flowers, and now it's kind of him outside celebrating. It's a celebration. That's what it felt like. That's what the show felt like too. It was a celebration of him as an artist and the people who love him. So that's always good to see.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. You feel me? And I'm so glad that we got to see him, because it'd be like, yo, we live, nigga. We got to see Kartel at least one time, nigga. Together, nigga. You can't beat that.
You never
know
when it comes back around.
You can't beat that, bro. He was doing award shows and performing good. Like I said, the Atlanta show to me was his best show.
And
Atlantic City.
I haven't seen clips of it, but yeah.
Oh wait, not the Atlanta show. The New Jersey Atlantic City show was his best show. He sung out all the songs, chorus, verse. He had to stop doing second verses because people was telling him time.
Yeah.
Nothing did I tell him time.
I noticed too. Every time he kind of goes to a different spot, he's got a little basketball jersey on too. So I guess Vybz is a big basketball guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in Jersey with what was it, Jason Kidd?
Yeah.
A Jason Kidd jersey.
Yeah.
He was in Barclays with a Nets jersey, and I think his first night he had a Ewing jersey on, a 33. I'm pretty sure in Atlanta too he had a Hawks jersey on, if I'm not mistaken. It's interesting to me.
He's tapped in. That boy Kartel is tapped in. You feel me? And his big show, his first show that when he came out, that happened in Jamaica, Freedom Street.
That one
was good. That was a good ass show. His first show, it was so professional, like on the editing side, because I handle all the editing for Cuban Links or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So on the visual side, you know what I'm saying? And I could see they had drones. He said it's gonna be like a Taylor Swift concert. And I'm not gonna lie, he kind of did that.
He matched it.
He did that.
He matched it.
I bought the live stream. I was like, yo, fuck it, I ain't going to Jamaica. I mean, I go down Yaya, you feel me? So I'm gonna buy the live stream. There was a live stream. Different cameras, multiple drones, sky view.
High production value.
High production. The production was Down Sound Entertainment. But they handle a lot of stuff in Jamaica right now. And all over the parts of the Caribbean and shit. But yeah, bro, Kartel, I do him thing, You feel me? And the A-listers are watching him. He was just on Drink Champs. You feel me? He was just on Drink Champs, and you feel me? He did the BET Awards, the Grammys too. He ain't win the Grammys, of course. You feel me? But hey.
He was nominated though, he was up there.
No one has a story like Vybz Kartel. But to live to tell the tale.
To me, I wonder, okay, so, we see it a lot when an artist first comes out of jail or just comes out of a long hiatus. The buzz is always there from the start. I wonder how he kind of moves forward now past this. Because it's gonna be, it's gonna be a year at some point, or at least a year and a half.
It's gonna be a year, and he's done a lot of shit in a year.
Yeah. So how
in August?
How does he progress forward? And I think it's gonna be through music, even though he's been dropping, but I felt like it hasn't had the impact that people are thinking that it's gonna have so far.
You know what's crazy? My uncle, shout out Uncle Roger.
He was the one chopping it up with us.
Yeah,
right?
before we went to the show, we was chilling with Uncle Roger at my dad's crib. You feel me? So Uncle Roger was like, yo, the song that he's dropping now is not hitting like how his old song, because Cartel's catalog is nice.
Yeah, he has a big
his catalog is big, and he love off Lil Wayne, so he was like, you know what? I'm gonna
drop a lot
of content,
dropping.
follow the same formula.
and hop on a lot of different rhythms.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So, my man Freezy said rhythm.
I have a prediction.
But yeah, but wait, hold up before you go. My fault.
Go
But
ahead.
Uncle Roger said the same thing. But to me, I don't know if I can call for the streets, but I don't know if I can speak for the streets, but me personally, I like the song that he's dropping now. Storybooks with Russian. He just dropped a new track with Russian. You feel me?
Yeah.
He just dropped a new track. So to me, it's hitting, but
Hasn't had the impact that the moments have had. The moments have had much bigger impact than the music as of right now, which makes sense. You know, it makes a lot of sense. But I think my prediction is you see him moving with Khaled. You see him getting the chains with Drake. You see him getting the big ups from Lotto, from 21, you know? So I think that's kind of...
Cardi B too?
Cardi B. I think that's kind of a marker for how things are going to look like for him moving forward.
Yeah.
Is the big tracks that are going to come out for him, the music that's going to move for him,
Yeah.
is when he does collaborations with the more established artists mainstream-wise right now.
But
So we're going to look out for a feature from Drake, a feature from 21, him being on the Khaled album whenever Khaled decides to drop that album. You know, that's what's going to really...
because he already got
move
the song going.
move the needle a little bit further for him, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I see, at least. And then I'm obviously a more casual listener than Yaya, you know? So I feel like that's who he's got to try and now grab in. Even though he's already caught the attention of the casual audience, it's just musically, will you be able to keep it?
I feel that.
But
I feel
yeah,
that.
big ups, Vybz, put on a great show. He's having his moment right now.
Yeah.
You know, so again, I'm just hoping that the moment stays, the moment persists for him. He figures out how to capitalize on the attention he's getting right now.
And I'm not gonna lie, he's so professional, and he's an independent artist too, Freezy. He's an independent artist, and he's big as fuck. He's like Jamaican Drake right now.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, without a doubt, he's as soon as he came back on the scene, there's been an instant spike in dance hall interest and world, like the pop, like the
for the casual listener.
Yeah,
for the casual listener.
the crossovers coming from Afrobeats now, they crossing it over now. You know what I'm saying? Some big records is coming out, but he's gonna play a major role. They call him the king of dancehall.
Yeah.
It's like a nigga saying he the king of rap or some shit.
Yeah.
But Cartel is undeniable. The only competitor right now, and it's not even a competition because Cartel could sell out shows at the Barclays, and Beanie Man, he can't do that by himself. You feel me? But shout out Beanie Man, we love Beanie Man, you feel me? We got them sugar. But it's no comparison. Cartel has the streets on lock from when he was locked up, and he's been locked up this whole time. So, hey, that's it. Shout out Cartel, yo. We watching World Boss.
Yeah, we looking
watch.
out, and I'm looking out. And again, it's the casual audience is looking out right now. Just got to take advantage of the moment.
Nah, that's a fact. That is a fact, bro. And but some interesting shit is happening in the news right now. Well, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of interesting shit as far as
that's why I'm a little
shit.
confused.
The Diddy shit is happening right now. CNN, yo, I'm working at a college, and CNN, right, is playing that shit back to back every week.
I do see it a lot on the news.
He said I do see it a lot.
But I'm gonna honestly, I don't even really pay attention to it. To be fair,
Me neither. You just hear a lot of details coming out, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. And every day it's a little. I mean, I think the newest scene I just seen was all the pictures of the Diddy oil running around in boxes.
Yeah, that shit got on the meme pages.
Yeah,
that's supposed to be locked and sealed evidence, bro.
Yeah.
As someone who deals with law.
Yeah.
How do you take that coming out, or they wanted to?
I mean, obviously they do it to twist the public perception too, you know. So when these things happen, it's just the prosecutor trying to get it on their side, you know, at least twist the public image a little bit against Diddy even more than it already is.
Yeah, without a doubt. But a lot has happened since the last segment, the last Diddy trial segment.
I mean,
before the trial. That clip was before the trial.
It was, and it was you kind of saying, me kind of saying it was coming, his time was coming, and you being like, well, I don't know if I agree, you know.
I don't know if I don't know if I agree. I know it's coming, nigga. He was already in deep water.
To be honest, now my kind of perception has shifted a little bit. I think he's gonna be caught out for a little bit less than originally anticipated. That's what it's looking like to me. Cause
Feds are going for the RICO.
The way, I mean, he brought Brian Steele. He brought Brian Steele into his team.
Who's Ryan Steele?
Brian Steele, with the Young Thug attorney who got him off. He's very popular. He went to Emory in Atlanta. I mean, it looks like his legal team is really doing the best that they can with what they got. You know, they got dealt a shitty hand with all the evidence that they have against him. And the public perception of him was obviously in the fucking dirt. But I think you definitely seen, maybe not public perception as much, but as far as the case goes, public perception of Cassie is changing a little bit. She's going from, you know, a victim who kept quiet for all this time.
You not so innocent, girl.
Into, you know, maybe like his,
that shit a little bit,
exactly, his Ghislaine Maxwell, so to speak. You know what I mean? In a way.
Epstein
in a way.
And the freaking.
I mean, you had the Cuddy testimony come in too, which was interesting to me. I read the whole Cuddy testimony, and I thought that was a little insane because
that's your man, Kid Cudi's
and
your
I
man.
love Kid Cudi, and it was funny to me
dope.
because I see like people online talking about, oh, he's a rat. How are you gonna take the stand? It's like,
nigga, he's a civilian.
He got fucking subpoenaed. What the fuck is he gonna do? He can't plead the fifth.
He's a civilian, bro.
He got his shit blown up, and you know, to be honest, the way it kind of read, if I'm in that jury, the way that line of questioning kind of read between him and Cassie was, shit, maybe Cassie set him up. You know, so.
But what I seen from like the old mob guys that got locked up and they ratted or whatever, they said like, yo, as far as Rico, the feds, they have a lot to prove. Cause with the evidence, he's just a freaky nigga.
Yeah.
He's a freaky nigga.
Reminds me of my guy right here.
Don't even play yourself. Don't even fucking play yourself.
I'm at the beach, bro. I'm at the beach. I'm having a good time.
Tuck the wire in your pocket.
Oh shit.
That shit drop out. Hold on, check my. Oh yeah. But yeah, so.
Yeah, boy.
I ain't freaky, bro. You crazy.
Nah, I'm a little freaky.
You can say that now? You can say that now? Wait, so you eat pum pum now or not? Or you decided that you...
It depends which pum pum.
Oh shit. My man graduated. Okay. I didn't know that last time you said. Shit, last time I asked you that, you said hell no.
No, I didn't say that. I just said.
It's on film.
No, I didn't say hell no. I said it's none of your business. That's all.
I mean, you did say that though.
But yeah, I mean, as far as that shit, I don't know. It's interesting. We'll see how it goes. 50's being 50. It's funny now. His baby mama's Jane Doe. Pretty much confirmed his baby mama's Jane Doe. Kind of shines a different light on all the shit he was talking this whole time. You know. Personal vendetta type of situation.
I feel like 50 been quiet now. Like he been
ever since
quiet.
that. Yeah, he's not pressing as many buttons. I feel like he kind of has been going at Hove a little bit more.
You think so?
To me, that's what I kind of noticed.
He always going at everybody still though.
Yeah.
But oh shit.
But yeah, I mean, to me, to be honest, the more interesting case for me right now is that maybe I'm biased, you know, obviously because I like his music. I think he's a great artist. The Drake kind of trial against UMG. Has been interesting.
That's been quiet. I haven't heard shit about that since.
They have different deadlines they have to get to. I think in a couple of weeks something else is gonna come out because they got to keep
on their legal team. Can they keep on pushing that shit back, or is
no,
so much money that they had to do that?
The judge has already set a timeline for certain things. I think this shit gets wrapped up. I mean, if it goes to trial, it won't get wrapped up until next year, early next year. But the way things are looking for me, in my opinion, it looks like it's a lot more beneficial to Drake's side of the legal argument.
I think he has a strong argument.
because again, I think where people get confused is that he's suing Kendrick directly for defamation when it's not the case.
Kendrick ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's more so him suing.
He was just a pawn. Yeah, Kendrick was just a pawn.
It's him suing UMG for promoting the single.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
and UMG using that as a negotiation, a way to lower his value when it comes to contract negotiations because he's due for a re-up.
But that's kind of the timing of that whole situation where the boy took a L is funny, you know? Though he took a L, and they had Kendrick had waiting for him.
Yeah, definitely.
He was waiting. I think Kendrick took 6 years to do that shit.
Lured him in. I mean, the song was. I mean, still to me, No Like Us is not even that.
It's not
that
played.
great a song. I mean, I hear it in the clubs definitely still.
Listen.
When I'll be outside, and I hear it, but it don't hit the same no more just because it's a little overplayed now at this point. It was number one for a while.
I was outside. and I ain't hear that shit recently.
I've heard
a couple
that
weeks ago.
Well,
Drake,
you gotta remember, it's
Drake
been a year.
was the only
it's
nigga
been over
that
a
was
year.
being played. I'm gonna tell you that.
It's been over a year. Also, that comes kind of more along the lines of it's the summertime. It's the summertime. You know, Drake is always gonna get played in the summertime.
He need to drop a record, but I think it's already too late for that. I don't think anything is coming.
What, beef-wise, back and forth?
No, I'm just talking about it's the summer record that Drake always been dropping since.
I don't think it's too late for that. I think Nokia did what it needed to do. I think that album did what it needed to do. Him and Party, Somebody Loves Me, did his thing. Some of the more R&B records on that album, because it's an R&B album.
I love that.
Did what they needed to do.
Let me get
my dogs out the camera. Let me get the dog out the frame. It's looking a little crazy right now. But yeah, and again, for me, the case is interesting. I feel like Drake's side is a little bit winning, and UMG feels that pressure every time UMG.
But they keep on. They're combative, and they're like, "Yo, nigga, I think it's in your best interest if you just."
UMG saying that, but it's kind of stopped. If you really notice and pay attention to what's been going on, the kind of petty back and forth that UMG's been doing with Drake's side of things has kind of slowed down, because he keeps getting granted discovery. He keeps getting granted, his side kind of keeps getting what they're looking for, which is access to documents, core records. I saw a report, not a report, but Ack was talking about it because he went to Kendrick's show in Detroit. The manager, Anthony Sala, from Kendrick's side of things, he got his phone subpoenaed. His phone had to be turned in, and they had to look over the messages and shit because of some foul play involved in the promotion and marketing.
I could drop that shit in the ocean. I'd be like, yo, I went swimming.
You know what I'm saying?
I went swimming.
I don't know. To me, it's interesting. I'm interested in how it'll turn out. I hope it doesn't end in a settlement. Even though, to me,
isn't that usually how these things go?
I think so. But I feel like it would be better if it just went all the way through.
And like,
not just for Drake,
declared winner, like.
Not even that. Just so there's precedent to it. You know, once you settle something, it's kind of a little bit more behind closed doors. I mean, the discovery motions that got passed has already set some precedent for the future for artists who want to take up against their labels. But if I'm being real, if I'm being honest, I think it's going to be in both parties' interest to settle. And I think that's where it's kind of looking like it's going to go. Drake is just going to get some money. UMG is going to, try and shut things down quietly. I think really what he's going to angle for is getting out of his deal sooner rather than later. I think that's what he's angling for, and then he's going to go independent and do whatever it takes.
You think Drake's going to go independent?
I think that's the way things are looking.
Did that
unless he does like a partnership deal with Sony, like Bad Bunny. You know, Bad Bunny has done a deal with the Orchard for distribution, which is technically independent, but not really, because the Orchard's a big music distributor for Sony. And if you look at the way that the last album came out with Party, it was a Sony UMG partnership. Because OVO Sound has a deal with Sony and not through UMG.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's the way it's going to go. It's going to be more so a partnership deal for him with his music moving forward. And I think that would be good for him in his career at this point. Some of his leaked songs came out that were pretty good. Cheerio and Waiting to Exhale that were good. One of them had 21 Savage. And
why you ain't send it to me, nigga?
I did send it to you.
I probably heard it.
Yeah, and it was good. I'm looking forward to the new project, the Iceman project from him, though. I think that's gonna be.
It's already a declared project already?
It's pretty much. It's pretty much confirmed. That's what it's gonna be.
Or is that the meme page speculation?
No, it's. I mean, he's coming out with the clothing lines and shit already. It's kind of.
Listen, I love OVO.
I've copped a couple of pieces that are clean. I can't lie to you.
That shit is hard.
But they're running up a bag right now. But yeah, I think as far as that goes, the case is a little interesting. It'll probably settle. It's already set some good precedent in regards to kind of getting discovery against your label. And yeah, I think at this point we're just kind of waiting for a new album to see what he says. I think it's gonna be like a rap album. I think we finally get that rap album that I've been asking for years.
Listen, that Party album was amazing.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. And I
love that shit.
I think the general public didn't really like it as much at first, to be honest. I'll be completely honest with you. It looked like that at first. But I think the way that album has settled in and the songs have kind of grown on people, it's worked well.
Listen, I feel like he gave Party the okay to do anything that he wanted, and was like, "Yo, Party, whatever creatively you want to do."
I agree.
Do that shit.
I agree. It was very different than what I thought it was gonna sound like, to be honest. They definitely went very into the R&B kind of bag that Party's more comfortable in, and it was good. It was really good.
I love that shit. 11 of those tracks got added to the R&B playlist.
I mean, even then, it was interesting to me because he had like 3 or 4 solo records on that project, which was insane to me for a collab album. I mean, Party had the one Deeper, which is a classic. I'll say it right now, Deeper's a classic, but
Deeper, I love that shit. Yo, I love that shit.
he definitely treated it like a feeling out album, though. I really think so. Like Small Town Fame, records like that. I think is what we're looking for.
I keep on going back to Small Town Fame.
Yeah, that's my number 1 too.
But I love Something About You. I love CN Tower, Mothballs. You feel me? Glorious. I keep on going back to that.
That's an interesting one with the Ice Spice sample, right?
Yeah, nigga.
I like Greedy. Greedy's my go-to. Greedy will get played in the car at night coming back from the beach tonight. On the way to watch the NBA Finals, Game 7. It'll get some play tonight.
Yes, sir. So who you going for in that shit?
To be honest, as sad as it sounds, like, because I'm a Knicks fan, I think Indy is going to take it. I mean, this might age like milk because it'll literally age in 3 hours. But I think Indy could take it. I think OKC's like done right now after Game 6. But we'll see.
But yeah, I feel shit. Wait, so who's in the finals? Because I don't watch basketball at all.
It's OKC in Indiana.
Indiana
went
a
on
Knicks
a fairy
fan.
tale
You met somebody the other day. You met Stephen A. Smith nephew, right?
Oh yeah, who was
the
chopping it up
game.
at the bar after they knocked out the Celtics in 6. That was nice. The Knicks went on the deepest run they ever went on. But it's nice for me. I kind of put my family on for the first time to basketball. It was nice. They got to see the best Knicks run in 25 years. I think they could have made it. They were 2 wins away from the finals, which was upsetting. But I mean, the finals that we got now is the best finals we've had in like a good 8 years, probably. I mean, I think the last one that was this good was probably when Kawhi won it all with Toronto. But after that, all the finals have been shitty. It's been like a clear-cut better team. This is the 5th Game 7 finals in the league's history. 8 teams that are evenly matched. It's good. I think it's very good for the league. It's some of the games have been the lowest watched that they've seen in the league's history.
Listen, that's what my uncle was saying, and Dash from Rowan Dash Pod. I be doing work for them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the editing side, you feel me? Shout out to Rowan Dash, but they be talking about basketball and shit. I'm just there listening, you feel me? So they be saying like, yo, this finals, ain't nobody gonna watch this shit.
I think it's true, but if you're an actual fan of basketball, you're a fan of the league, you like watching good competitive games, especially in the biggest moments, which is the final. That's where the bread and butter is, you know? That's what everybody's fighting for the 10 months of the season, for the 8 months of the season, you know? These games have been some of the most competitive that we've seen in the finals in years, and the people that didn't watch this are probably the casual ones because it's Oklahoma and Indiana playing against each other, but it's really some of the best basketball that I've seen in a very, very long time. And this is someone who doesn't like Shy and OKC, or Shea Gilgeous. I don't like him. And I obviously don't like Indiana because they knocked out my Knicks, but I got to give credit where credit's due and say they have put on a fucking show.
I want to talk about just the ambiance and the people outside of where the Knicks play. Barclays,
MSG,
right?
Madison Square Garden.
Oh, MSG, they play at MSG.
Come on, big dog.
Yo, listen, I should have known that. I know that.
You should have known that.
But what's it called? The people outside, they was outside on top of light posts.
Oh, yeah, I got some videos of it.
Yo, it was like
the city's hungry.
God was coming.
The city's hungry for. I mean, the city loves the team even when they're shit. Even when they're shit, they pack out the stadium. The arena. You know, 20,000 seats filled up even when they're ass, when they're losing 50 games. So for them to go on this run for the first time in 25 years, they were hungry for it. You know, I mean, they were 2 wins away from the finals. I think they get there next year, to be honest. I think they're running it back with what they have. They're switching out the coach, who I'm gonna miss Tibbs, but I think they got a good chance at running it back and getting all the way. Will they win a chip? I don't know.
What's my name? What's my man name? Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh yeah, Big Bodega.
Trying to speak New York way.
Big Bodega, Big Purr, Big Meow.
I think a Dominican.
That's my guy. He's Dominican.
Oh, okay.
It's funny. I was.
He looked like.
I think I was at a watch party when they beat Indiana. The second game they beat Indiana to make it 3-2. And I'm walking back to the car right from the arena, and I just hear a lot of Dominicans going, "That's the Plátano Power." You know, el Plátano Power le salvó.
Que lo que, maní?
You know.
Que lo que? The niggas is outside. Niggas is outside and shit.
But yeah, as far as my Knicks go, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, the people was outside though. I saw the clips on Insta. I was like, damn.
That type of energy makes you fall in love with basketball. Like I took my family out to see. I took them to a couple watch parties. I made them watch the run.
How is it? What is like a watch party? You go to like a.
You go to the arena. You go to the arena. They play it on the jumbotrons and the seats. The shit was packed.
Oh, that's fire. Yeah. How much was the tickets on that?
That was $10. Sells out quick.
Where is that?
In the arena.
Really?
Yes.
For literally
$10 a seat.
What while the game is going on?
While the game's on, yeah.
But you're not seeing like the court at all.
Now you know what's funny? They'll do the shit they'll do as if it was a regular game. They'll have the T-shirt cannon come out, the dancers will come out and stuff. So that's nice. You don't have to watch the commercials, obviously. It's nice little energy. They only do it from the second round on, and they haven't done it in a while. So, but yeah, nice vibe. Nice vibe.
Got sandflies coming on me and shit. What? Shit. How was the water? You went in the water today. I dipped my toes in there. You feel me?
Very nice. It was a hot day. It's the start of a heat wave for us over here.
Scrub my feet a little bit.
It was 90 degrees outside today, so getting in that water was nice.
Where we're at is not as hot as where
we played some beach volleyball. It was great. Great vibe. With the fam, with the Yayas, you know. That was a nice vibe.
You already know that. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out. You know what I'm saying? The weather has been choppy. The weather
it was fucking 60 fucking degrees 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago. And now it's 90. It's the start of summertime.
It's been fucking me up as a farmer, because it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's true. Your crops are fucked up, I can't lie.
But I planted everything still. My corn is still there, you know?
But yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a nice little summer. I'm excited. I'm going on this little trip. I'm gonna see Miami, Houston, South Carolina, Atlanta.
Oh, you, big boy.
You know, you're gonna see some things.
You gonna be by yourself?
Nah, with the fam. With the fam. I got Chris joining me in Miami.
I was supposed to come. Supposed to be podding in Miami.
That could have been.
It's gonna still happen.
I think we still gonna do some beach pods though. Yeah. I think this is a nice vibe. To be fair.
Yeah.
Something different.
Because we could be in Costa Rica right now.
We not, but we could be.
Shit, nigga. But it will come to fruition.
Yeah. Manifest it, right?
You feel me? But you got anything else?
To be honest, not really.
Anything in the news? Let's try and think for a second.
I mean, Iran is
let's talk about that.
World War III.
All right, let's go. Gen Z, because we got to do this. Every time, there's a legendary pause every single time we go into the politics.
We was right about Trump getting elected, y'all. Like, they didn't believe us. It's not like we wanted it. But we told y'all it was happening, and they didn't believe us. The comments was looking crazy. I was arguing in the comments and shit for weeks. I was arguing for weeks. I was like,
but recently, breaking news. Built for Cuban Links exclusive. Like, built for Cuban Links pod exclusive. Like, they dropping bombs.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's
niggas foreign on drop bombs.
Yeah.
The U.S. is dropping bombs, nigga.
We're pretty much in a war right now.
But we knew it was coming. Everybody knew it was coming. You could see the writing on the wall. You felt that shit in the air. Fucking
all for defending Israel, which seems like a waste. Sorry, but to me it seems like a waste. It's a waste of human, American lives, American money, American military power to go fight a war again in the Middle East.
And the people or the public, because the public, the people, the citizens are the ones that's going overseas and murking shit.
I mean, as of right now, they haven't been drafted or anything like that, but
that's dangerous.
I'm sure it's coming. It seems like it's coming.
Listen, they already in on that shit. Everybody is making a move right now. They sending missiles at nighttime, niggas playing saxophones and shit. Posting that real.
I mean, that looks crazy. From Lebanon, from China, they seeing the missiles flying overhead. It's kind of crazy.
Yo.
And another bit of breaking news I actually broke this morning. I don't know if Yaya seen. Iran is closing off some sort of some sort of passage.
Oh, that connected something.
Where like 30% of the world's oil passes through there.
Okay.
So get ready for the gas prices to go up.
And listen, Jamaica,
they just found the oil prices to shoot up.
Listen, they just found oil in Jamaica, bro. So they just found oil in Jamaica.
They about to come for Jamaica next. You gotta be careful.
They already doing that, and the country already sold out that shit already, nigga.
Yeah. But yeah.
Like, but that's the positives. Them niggas is going hard. And they like, yo, this is the time to strike. We gotta decimate them. We gotta eliminate them. Like, bro, these are regular people.
And we pot for peace. And if they come draft me, I'm I'm telling them,
I ain't fighting for no country,
telling them I'm
bro.
going to jail.
I can't take orders and be like, yo, kill a bunch of kids over there.
Yo, you know how they got me? You know how they got me?
I'm gonna be like, what, nigga?
So the scholarship I got was a state scholarship, right?
Okay.
Since I got it, I'm automatically in selective service. So if it does come a point
You could get drafted,
where it's time
nigga?
to get jail, yeah, but I'm going to jail. I'm not going to fucking war. You crazy? Chris told me the same thing. He said, call me Cassius Clay. I'm not going to a fucking war.
My morals, bro, I can't do that, bro. I can't turn the AK on a kid that didn't do anything, bro, and a woman and child, bro. we don't take woman and child.
Look at where we're at right now. We're at the beach chilling. My man's a siphon. I got my feet in the sand. I'm not leaving this. I'm not leaving this for that. I'm sorry. Respect to the people that do.
You're gonna end up in Nebraska.
Motherfucker,
Somewhere cold every day.
You ain't seeing me out there.
But why did that was like a thing, like, yo, you have to accept these terms.
Well, if you want
to get the
scholarship,
scholarship.
yeah. And I bet you a lot of people.
So have you heard anything since, like, have they contacted you?
Oh, no,
or
because
not?
there's been no drafting yet, you know, so. But again, it's.
Hopefully
read the
ever,
terms
nigga.
and
Them niggas better leave that shit in the past,
Read
nigga.
the terms and conditions, gang.
No, but on some real shit, I saw an ad, right, where it was like, the army is accepting people with tattoos now. The army is accepting people with locks now. I'm like, oh, y'all niggas need people.
Yeah, y'all was up there. It's your time, bro.
Yeah, before you had to shave your head and go in.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like you, a buzz cut.
Oh, you know, crew.
You got the fade though.
You know.
Got a little.
It's like a week and a half old. Now I need a new one. I'm saving it for Miami, so.
You saving that shit?
Yeah. I gotta get my nails done too, I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, you need a mani-pedi.
Yeah,
mani-pedi.
Desperately. Chris was telling me I look like I got French tips. It was crazy.
He said you look like you got French tips?
Yeah, it's crazy. But it does.
Chris is sleeping in the back. Shout out Chris.
Yeah, he is. Shout out Chris.
DJ Chris. Shout out Darius. Shout out my bros.
Shout out Andre for graduating.
Shout out Andre.
Yeah.
Cum laude. They said Andre cum laude. I said, oh shit. I had to search up what that meant. I was like, oh shit. That nigga smarter than me, nigga.
I mean, you've been smarter than you. It's not that hard.
I wouldn't say that. But listen, it was a great time. You came, we had a little party. You feel me? We had a little party.
Beautiful.
It was a vibe.
They went till 1 a.m. I had to tap out at 9:30. These motherfuckers went to 1 a.m. is crazy.
Well, it was like a kickback vibe.
It was
like,
nice.
Nothing was happening type shit.
Good food, man. I'm glad I was able to get some leftovers today, the day after. It was great. Great.
Shout out mom for putting down the cooking. Your boy was on the grill grilling the jerk chicken.
But yeah, I think
Izette, you already see it. So.
Jerk, mac and cheese, rice and peas.
Rice on peas. Say rice on peas.
Rice on peas. I was telling my friend, I got a buddy who's Jamaican who just started at my job. He was telling me, oh, you like Jamaican food?
You can't speak like me?
Huh?
He could speak like me?
Nah, I mean, I don't know, actually. I mean, he didn't speak patois to me, but...
Nah,
I was telling him about the bun and cheese.
How you know that?
I want it to be Easter again.
Easter bunn?
He was like, that's very traditional. How'd you know? I was like, don't worry about it, bro.
How you know that,
Tap
nigga?
in.
How you know that?
How you think I know about that? How you think I know about that?
Yo! Legendary link up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But yeah, I think...
Anything else?
A nice
as
little,
far as
little beach pod.
Gen Z, because our Gen Z clips go crazy.
Oh, okay.
So as far as
What's the
Gen
Z clip?
Y'all niggas need to put down the AK and take up something else, man. And stop killing women
Go
and
to school.
Stop killing women and kids, bro.
No, you know what's the key? Go to school, get a bitch pregnant. Tear your ACL, and you get out of it.
Oh, shit.
Dead ass. That's the
You said tear ACL?
I know plenty of whites that have went and got their bitch pregnant so they could dodge a draft. I'll tell you about that off camera.
I know about that.
Shout out the draft dodgers.
But shit, it's been a vibe, bro.
Nice little beach pod, a very relaxing vibe. Let's get another beach going, to be honest.
Yes, sir. You already know your boy, Wavy Studios, which is your boy Yaya, me, is on the cams and the edits, you feel me? Your boy Freezy's on the audio portion.
Oh, I'm dropping tracks again, too.
And your music has been dropping.
Yeah, dropping some tracks.
Going platinum.
In my phone, in Yaya's phone, I'm going platinum.
Listen, I still play them tracks, bro.
I know, we heard it at the beach today.
It's been a nice vibe. The sun is setting.
And the sun is setting on a great pod.
That's a fact, you feel me? So,
On a great pod.
shit, you listen, you gonna wrap this shit up, bro?
I forgot how we outroed this shit. I forgot how we introed it. I know
forgot everything.
It's a vibe. It's all right, bro. You get back into the swing of things.
Nah, it's been good, though. New setup, a little bit.
It's a nice setup.
We outside.
Had some
You already
seagulls.
know.
Had some peoples. Had some booty. That's why we bring the sunglasses to the beach.
That's true, too. I was gonna bring mine, but I was like, you know what? I don't
Major
give a
key. Major key.
fuck. Lifeguard. You watching? Listen. But, shit, it's your boy Yaya. Just another episode of the Built for Cuban Links pod, you feel me? And we back.
We back.
We back. I mean, we back. It's just up to us to, you know what I'm saying? But that's really it. Shout out everybody in the background watching behind the camera. The audience. I don't know if y'all can, you feel me? Shout out everybody. All go on pretty. So, yeah, that's it, nigga.
Signing off.
We out, nigga. We walk off into the sunset, bro.
Yeah, leave the chairs. That's a nice thumbnail. Man, you littering on... whatever. We'll pick it up later. Nigga littering on the beach and shit.
They ain't getting no free promotion, bro. No free promotion.
Oh, they got a volleyball tournament going.
Yeah, nigga.